If you've ever gone to the eye doctor, there's a good chance that you've had your pupils dilated. That means that they make your pupils bigger to check your eyes. So with transformations, a dilation makes a figure larger or smaller. So the size of a figure is changed by a scale factor. Alright, so a scale factor larger than 1 will result in a larger figure. A scale factor smaller than 1, a fraction or decimal, results in a smaller figure. If it's 1, it's the same figure. So all you have to do is get your ordered pairs and multiply them by the scale factor. It's like -4, 6. We have a scale factor of 1/2. So we know that 1/2 is the same thing as dividing by 2, but if you don't know that, you could do the multiplication, -4 over 1 times 1 over 2. You get -4 divided by 2, which is -2. And then 6 divided by 2 would be 3. So all I did was take this -4, divide that by 2 to get -2, 6 divided by 2 to get 3. Okay, so 2 -1 times the scale factor of 2. That's going to make it bigger. So 2 times 2 is 4. -1 times 2 is -3. So we have this shape down here, RSTUV. R is at -2, 1. S is -3, 0. T is -3, 2. And U is -1, 2. V is -1, 0. We're multiplying by a scale factor of 2. So just in case you've forgotten your integer rules, so we have -2 times +2. Negative times a positive leaves you with a negative. So 2 times 2 gives you -4. 1 times 2 is 2. -3 times 2 is -6. 0 times 2 is 0. -3 times 2 is -6. 2 times 2 is 4. -1 times 2 is -2. 2 times 2 is 4. -1 times 2 is -2. And then 0 times 2 is 0. Let's plot the points. Okay, so R prime will be at -4, 2. S prime is -6, 0. T prime is -6, +4. U is -2, +4. And V is -2, 0. Don't forget to go back and label the points. So V prime is -2, 0. U prime was -2, 4. T prime is -6, 4. So we made that shape twice the size that it regularly was. Alright, a couple more examples. So the scale factor here, the scale factor is 2. So just multiply your ordered pairs by 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. 8, 2, 4, -6, and 8, -6. Okay, so 4 and 2. It's A prime. B prime is 8, 2. C prime is 4, -6. And d prime is 8, negative 6. So multiplying by a whole number causes the image to get larger. So by 2 would be twice the size. Alright, next example. So we're multiplying by a scale factor of 1/2. Same thing as dividing by 2. You could always change that to a decimal and multiply by 0.5 if you had to. Alright, so half of negative 10 is negative 5. Half of 10 is 5. Half of negative 4 is negative 2. Half of 10 is 5. Negative 5, 1. And negative 2, 1. Okay, so we'll plot those points. Negative 5 and 5. Be A prime. B prime is negative 2, 5. C prime is negative 5, 1. And D prime is negative 2, 1. So multiplying by a fraction causes the image to get smaller. In this example here, this rectangle is half of its original size.